number 4. Kind of shady right now. A couple of games been canceled or moved around, but this is week number 4. 3 reasons why. This is our picks. And me, I'm CDP, coming to you from Las Vegas, Nevada, born and raised, Stockton, California. And I'm here with my 2 folks right here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the 209 Tiger, about to give y'all these picks, about to get y'all paid. And a reminder, not only should you peep out our NFL picks, but go back and watch all the episodes of 3 Reasons Why and get that brain fix you need. And I'm over here, I'm going to pass it to my boy, Common Sense Marcus.
Yo, what's going on, man? Like you said, Common Sense Marcus in the building. North Cali, stand up. Whole West Coast, stand up. Man, we giving you these NFL picks. It's just your boy, the gambler over here. You roll with me, you don't roll with me. I was right about the Lakers. Let's get it.
All right, we're going to get into our picks. And I don't know, shit. I'll go first. Man, go ahead, Carl. You go first. You're the more technical person in this, the money man.
All right, well, before I give the picks, let me talk about last week. Last week, I lost one game. That one game, the Arizona Cardinals. That's where I was wrong. I got, like I said, the Cardinals, they got ahead of themselves. I got ahead of myself with the Cardinals. They flat out lost, right? Which was good for the Niners, but
They lost by 3.
Yeah, so that was the one. Other than that, everything else was on point. Cleveland, Buffalo, Tampa, Pittsburgh, Bears, Bengals, Kansas City, New England, and the Colts all did what I thought they were gonna do. So that was it. You know what I mean? But in my gut, I should have rolled with my Niners. I was like, man, I don't know, like something about Mullins. Like they like Mullins. I was always thinking like, oh man, like Mullins, like he get the team energized. So that was maybe the one I probably should have changed with the Cardinals, but Niners got just so many injuries.
Mullins, that gunslinger. Mullins, that gunslinger. He just throw the rock. Like, fuck, you open or not, I'm throwing the rock.
Well, the thing with Mullins also, he's been in the system for like his whole time. So like that shit's all new to him. But anyways, so let's go on to week. I don't even think I'm gonna do because I don't even got my money team hat, so I don't think I'm gonna do Here Comes the Money. I'm about to get straight into it. Give me some though. Hold on. All right, now I'm ready. Highlight what I wanted. So, NFL week number 4. The games I didn't get to bet that I had was New England. I had New England, and I had Pittsburgh winning, but obviously due to COVID reasons, hopefully everybody's okay. We can't bet that. So let's get into what we can bet. So let's go with the Baltimore Ravens minus 14 and a half, minus 14. Right now it's 14. I was going to say half. That's on the card, but 14. Yeah, Baltimore, they just got blew out. They are embarrassed on Monday night. They're going to take it out on Washington. Chase Young is hurt. Someone else on the D-line is banged up. That's all they got. That's their bread and butter. Baltimore rolls by, it's probably in the 20s. Like, I don't touch big spreads, like anything over double digits. If it ain't college football, I don't like to mess with. But I just think the Ravens are going to roll. Haskins got no deep ball. They only got one receiver. They got is Terry, Sims. I think Sims might be out. Both their starting receivers are banged up, questionable. I haven't seen the final injury report because we recorded our first show. So I didn't have a chance to look at who's going to play. But from what I seen on Thursday's injury report, I'm rolling Baltimore big time. I'm rolling with what other favorites I got before we get into the dogs. I'm rolling with the San Francisco 49ers minus 7. I I just don't see it with the Eagles. I haven't seen it with the Eagles. Although the Niners only have two cornerbacks that are healthy. So they're down. Mosley's out. Witherspoon's out. Sherman is out. If they could somehow keep the pass rush there with no D Ford, then I could be like, all right, because Wentz's offensive line is still like average is best. I don't know if Lane Johnson plays, that's going to be more of a problem. He might be able to start getting some deep balls out, but their wide receivers are all banged up too. So I think Niners, George Kittle's coming back, Deebo Samuel's coming back. It's a night game at Levi's. Niners by 2 touchdowns, maybe 10, but I think the Niners get rolling, feed off the energy. Both teams are really banged up, and I hope it don't turn into a shootout. But yeah, I got Niners. McKinnon, Wilson Jr. should be able to do that. The Green Bay Packers, I got the Packers -7. I don't see nothing from the Falcons. Just fate. I don't. The coach should get fired after this and just put him out of his misery. Dan Quinn, like I said, he had a good run. They went to a Super Bowl. Fortunately, it didn't work out. Both their starting cornerback is what? Both of their starting cornerbacks is out. AJ Terrell, I don't know if he's going to play the rookie because he had COVID last week. Rodgers should continue to roll. So I like Packers. Let's get into the underdogs. I'm rolling with my boy Baker Mayfield against the Dallas Cowboys. The Browns, I'm telling everybody, they 3-1. What? 2-1? They're about to go 3-1. Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, they're gonna control it. Odell Beckham I think Odell's gonna get 2. Or maybe him and Landry each get 1. They get 2. I wish I could see the injury report of see if anybody's coming back for Cleveland in their defensive backfield, the secondary. But they got Garrett. I mean, their front seven is pretty much intact. Offensively, Dallas shouldn't be able to stop them. Their pass rush is here and there. Cowboys got offensive line issues. If Smith can't go again, it's going to be a long day for Dak. But I don't think it's going to be that big shootout we seen like him in Seattle, just because I think it's going to be more both teams are going to have to commit to running the ball. So I think it's going to be maybe 27-23 Cleveland or something like that, somewhere in those lines. I don't think we're going to get into the 60s like last week. And then I'm going to go way out there on a limb. I don't think no one sees this coming, just like Chicago last week. I'm going back to Miami and taking the Dolphins +6.
Hey, I was going to pick that. I seen that coming.
But everybody thinks Seattle's going to roll, but the spread is dropping. I said this with Arizona. The one thing that bothered me was the spread was dropping. And you have to think, the public is not going to bet money. The average Joe will not bet money on the Miami Dolphins against the Seattle Seahawks. That's professional money. So I don't know what they know. I don't know if I haven't checked the weather. I don't know if the humidity is going to be high, but they might come out in the white jerseys. If they're coming out in the white jerseys, it's on. You know what I'm saying? And everybody just thinks Seattle's going to blow them out because they look so great. But it's hard to just rebound off a perfect performance. They have to get up. Russell Wilson played pretty much almost as flawless of a game. He's played the most flawless football that he could possibly play the last 3 weeks. That's going to come to an end. I'm not saying they're going to lose, but I don't think it's going to be the college football blowout that everybody's expecting. Miami +6. I almost want to say that they would pull an upset off, but Seattle's just too good player by player. But Jamal Adams is out. They had a lot of people leave that Cowboy game towards the end. Offensive line, Carson. Is Carson gonna go? That dude did that dirty tackle on him, Hill, where he wrapped his ankle and the other dude dove on it. Will Carson go? They had a couple corners and some safeties go down. They lost their top 2 free safeties, and Jamal Adams is out. So the Seattle secondary is going to be much like San Francisco. It might only have 1 or 2 starters in it. Ryan Fitzpatrick last played on Thursday. They've had enough time to put something together. I think, like I said, he'll be able to attack certain areas, that like the middle of the field, maybe even touch him deep with Devontae Parker. Gesicki, he's a good receiving tight end. They got something they like with Gaskins. And Fitzpatrick's known either, Fitzpatrick can get a hot hand. He's streaky. But yeah, Miami +6. I was gonna go Browns as the one nobody's seen, but that's already been betted down a lot. But I think Miami, and that's my picks for the week. So get those in, lock those in, get paid. I also think, and I did brush past that, Saints -3. You can get the Saints -3. This is pretty much it. The Saints can't afford to lose again. I mean, right now they own the tiebreaker over Tampa Bay. If they lose, if they lose to the Lions, San Diego, Tampa's going up against San Diego at home, and I think that game is going to be close because Herbert's mobile. There's no tape on him, but Tampa, I believe, is going to win. I mean, the Saints got to be able to keep up till the next time they play again and try to go for the whole sweep to take the division. So I got Saints -3. It's almost like a must win.
All right. Let's go. Fuck that. I've been doing bad. I've been 50-50. You don't get no music 50-50. Look, as 2-9 Tigers stole some of my thunder. Yeah, look at Baby Yoda with the Niners. He stole some of my thunder. Normally I give you 3 I'm a gambler. I'm going to give you 3 gambles every week. This week I got a bonus. I'm going to go 4 since he stole some of my thunder with that Buffalo. As people know, I roll with the Buffalo Bills. Those wagons, those WWEs, I go hard with them. I think I'm not Buffalo, excuse me. I do roll hard with Buffalo, but Miami, I was going to pick Miami to win the game outright. Win it, but I'll leave that alone. The boy Tiger picked it. He picked it. I'm going to start out with the first bonus. I'm going to give you an over-under. Take the over on the Cleveland-Dallas game. There's no defense played on that game. Tiger said he might get 2 to LBJ or 1 apiece. That dude Elliott's going to eat. Dak Prescott might be down early, so you got to throw 1,000 yards to get back in the game. Take the over. I think the over-under is like 56. Definitely going over. My lock of the week, Carl touched on it last, New Orleans -3. If New Orleans does not win this game, I don't care if it's in Detroit, I don't care if it's in Washington, D.C., I don't care if it's in Japan. If New Orleans does not win this game, their season's over. Tampa Bay, that old man out there, just going to take control of that division and just run with it. So New Orleans -3, that's my lock of the week. I got to roll some other stuff since my boy took my thunder. I'm going to take the Indianapolis Colts -3 again in Chicago. The only thing that's scary about that is Nick Foles is announced the starter. Nick Foles has magic, some kind of magic in him. I don't know if he can last the whole season or not, but I'm going to go with Indiana country boy Phillip Rivers -3. That's my for the week. And I'm all the way out there. Now, like I said earlier, I roll heavy with Buffalo. I'm going hard with Buffalo. But not this week. I picked the Las Vegas Raiders to make the playoffs. So I'm taking Las Vegas plus the 3.5 at home in the Death Star. They're going to bounce back off that ugly performance they had last week. I think it was, Cam Newton company, or who they get whooped on? They got whooped on by somebody last week. Maybe it was Cam Newton. But I'm taking Las Vegas in the Death Star plus 3.5. That's my, I just want to put a little sprinkle money out there. So far, I think my record is 50-50 or maybe 40-60. So again, I'm the gambler. Be careful. You can win big or win lose real quick fucking with me. But I was right about the Lakers. So, shout out to my Lakers. They 2-0. Get this Corona chip. Let's get it.
I think that game, the the Buffalo and Raiders game, that's going to tell me a lot about Buffalo as a contender. Like, if they can keep the consistency after like this last second win, because usually when teams come back and win from the come back and win at the buzzer at the last second, before time expires, they tend to get off to a slow start, especially traveling coast, coming out here to the West Coast. So it's like, if Buffalo comes out, controls the game, and win, I think I'll start to buy them as much as Baltimore. Because from what I've seen from Baltimore and what I've seen from Buffalo, Buffalo's the better team right now. So I think I would start to buy Buffalo as the most dangerous opponent Kansas City might have to go up against.
Yeah, you got to start putting Buffalo in that top three, that Ravens, that Kansas City, Buffalo. And if Pittsburgh came out and won this game, I'd throw them in there too as the top 4 contenders in the AFC. Don't forget, I think it's Houston, right? Isn't Houston undefeated?
No, Tennessee.
Or Texas. No, Tennessee. Tennessee, that's right. Tennessee is there. So don't sleep on Tennessee as well. So I don't know, but those are my gamble picks. Like I said, Miami going to win the motherfucking game. I don't know if that's my heart or my mind, so I left that alone. But you could run Miami plus 5.5, take that to the bank. I think they're going to win the game. That's me, though. Go ahead, CDP, set it straight.
All right. I had to give it the sign of the times. Since y'all got your little thing, music and all whatnot. So I had to come with the sign of the times. And yeah. Follow the thing music going on. This week, it's going to be different. I got the rally shirt on. The slump ender. It's going to be different this week. It feels different for the Minnesota Vikings. We're going to be in the building, y'all. Building.
Oh no, he put the gloves.
You got the stickum. You got the stickum on.
Yeah.
We're going to do week 4. We're going to start out with the Vikings. We're tired of the mess. We're tired of the shit talk. We're tired of all the haterism and all that shit going on. We got injuries. But now, Jefferson, he put his name in the building. That's going to get relief off the blitz and all the other stuff. But like I said, let me cut the thing music off right quick.
You got the gloves and the shirt. Y'all better win this week.
Like I said, we tired of all the mess. So like I said, we got Jefferson. He put his name on the map yesterday. That's gonna get relief for the run game, for Thielen especially, and the tight ends, and hopefully it get relief for Cousins. But we're gonna win that game. I don't even want to talk about it no more. No win, where, bust, how. We're gonna take that one.
I think that game could get up there, like Cowboys in Seattle last week, because I do like the over in that game, because Minnesota ain't covering nobody and Houston ain't stopping nobody. I think Kirk Cousins could have a 350, 380 type pop game against Houston. I think Deshaun can finally put up a big game with Minnesota secondary. I think Dalvin Cook's going to eat. That's going to be a good one.
Back. We're getting a rookie cornerback, Cam Dantzler. I hope Zimmer come to his senses and set Hill down, because he just getting smoked all year. And let Cam Dantzler and Gladney both start on the outside and put Hill possibly in slot until Hughes come back. But we got that game. We're going to give Watson the business. And with my week 4, we got the Denver at the New York Jets. That game, you know what I'm saying? Y'all seen that on Thursday. My boy USC, represented for USC one time, but he needed a couple more of those to pull it out, Sam Darnold. But Denver, they got that one. Then we got the Indianapolis Colts and the Chicago Bears. Okay. I think I would pick the Colts, but Chicago riding the high right now with Foles. Foles always do that everywhere he go. Everything's pumped up. They riding the wave right now. Foles is the man right now. So I think Chicago gonna get this, especially when they at home. The crowd gonna be pumped that they got Trubisky out of there. Then next you got Jacksonville, Cincinnati, Cleveland at home. Cincinnati at home. I think Cincinnati gonna pull that one out. The rookie quarterback, number 1 pick. He's better than what a lot of people thought. Offensive line need a little bit more help, but I think Cincinnati gonna pull that one out. Then you got Cleveland at the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas should win this one pretty convincingly on paper, but Cleveland, I think they got it. I think they're finally realizing let's put these running backs to work. You know, with Hunt and Chubb. I think they're gonna get.
And I will give props to your boy, who was the offensive coordinator at Minnesota, Stefanski or whatever. I didn't really like him as like when they.
Yeah.
But he's gonna team and like, you know what I mean? It's like play through, the run game and you play through it. And Cleveland's never really had no stability, no formula before. Now they have a clear like, yo, we're gonna set it up, and then Baker, you know what I mean? Now Baker hasn't had no game where he's gone crazy, and the jury's still out on him. But all this rushing is setting up his play actions, much like Kirk Cousins.
Yeah. So I got Cleveland in that game. The next we got New Orleans at Detroit. Detroit at home. New Orleans been kind of shaky, man. I know they gotta win. They're gonna come out with that mentality that they gotta win. But yeah, I think they'll take that one. But Detroit ain't gonna back down. They're always in games till about the end of the third quarter, and they just blow it. I think it'll be one of those games. Then you got Pittsburgh, Tennessee. Man, I got a whole lot of respect for that running back, man. Pittsburgh.
It got postponed.
Yeah. COVID.
Whenever they play, I think it's gonna be Wednesday, I believe.
Nah, it's like later on this season, I think.
They
I'm not
moved
sure.
it to week number 7.
Well, I'll get back at y'all later about that game. Seattle, Miami. I think it's gonna be business as usual. I think Seattle gonna run that. They got that new weapon out there, DK Metcalf. I don't think he's probably the most unguardable wide receiver right now in the league to me, just because of that damn size alone with the 4.2 speed. That's
What happened to Mike Evans? He should be the number 1 receiver with Tampa Bay. But you're right with Metcalf though.
Mike Evans, he's battling an injury right now, but he'll probably be up there at the end of the season. But right now, Metcalf with that 4.2 speed and that size,
Metcalf is just a freak of nature. Even Mike Evans ain't that much. I mean, he was like 6'2", 6'3". I mean, he's long, big, and just running. I mean, he was cooking Gilmore like nothing. I was like, man, he's out there toasting Gilmore for the Patriots.
Yeah.
Hey, the difference between those two is the quarterback, man. Russell could throw a dime like nobody's business, like go get it. I think Tom only got like 30 yards left in his arm, at a time.
But against the Cowboys, DK Metcalf was just running wide open though. He just running free, like just catch. You know what I mean? Like they were just catching it like practice, like like they didn't even have to work.
Yeah. Then so I got Seattle on that one. They gonna go out there, clean house. And then you got the LA Chargers at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, I got them, but they really got some more to prove to me. They're pretty much mediocre to me right now. They're winning off namesake, and the Chargers they're just injured right now. They really ain't found their groove. The rookie quarterback still trying to find himself, but I got Tampa Bay in that one.
I think that game's gonna be real close.
If it is, it's gonna be because that rookie quarterback gonna have a good game, and that's what they're not expecting. But I got Tampa Bay in that one. Then Baltimore at the Washington. I got Baltimore. They're gonna ramsack Washington, especially since Washington lost a rookie. The quarterback for Washington been playing pretty good. Surprisingly, he's been playing decent, but just not enough manpower over there. Then you got Arizona, Carolina. I got Arizona in that one. Carolina, just like once again, not enough manpower. Arizona gonna do that. Surprised they lost last week. Then you got the New York Giants or the LA Rams. LA Rams gonna do that. They at home, brand new stadium. They gonna roll. New York Giants cancel Christmas. Barkley out of there.
That nigga said cancel Christmas.
Barkley
Sorry to all the New York Giant kids out there.
And they only one game out of first.
That division is garbage, though. Washington leads that division.
It'll spread out later on. Then you got New England and Kansas City. That game been postponed to I think Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I think they're gonna move it like Pittsburgh, but I'm not sure.
But anyways, I took New England before the COVID. You know what I'm saying? After the COVID, I don't know about Hoyer. We took Kaepernick's position in Frisco, fair and square. But I don't know about Hoyer could do it against no Kansas City. I don't know. But he do got Belichick's coaching, so we'll see. But I got Kansas City for the after COVID.
Well, Cam should be back, right?
Nah, I don't know. Depending on when they have the game.
Oh, yeah.
In Buffalo and Las Vegas. I think the stadium in Vegas gonna be pumped with no people. But I think Vegas gonna get this one. And Buffalo, they rolling right now, man. The quarterback over there, he throwing that thing and he taking off, running over linebackers and shit. I don't know how long you're gonna be able to do that, but right now Buffalo looking good. But I got Vegas because they got that run game going right now. Jacobs, they found a gym with Jacobs, man. He can hog that ball like 25, 30 carries a game. Get stronger and stronger as the game goes. So I think Buffalo might be in trouble because of that. Vegas is a more physical team to me.
I wanted to see if Zach Moss is going to come back for Buffalo. Because that dude Singletary, he's not really like a between the tackles type of guy. He's cool, but I don't think he'd be able to run on Oakland. If Zach Moss comes back, he'll be able to do some. But that game, I can't really call that game.
They should have kept Gore, but real quick, Josh Allen, shout out to small hand quarterbacks. They said that dude had small hands. He's out there doing it. Shout out to Alex Smith, too. He was the first dude I ever heard like small hands. That don't mean shit, quarterback. Shout out to small hand quarterbacks.
And you got Philadelphia Eagles at San Francisco 49ers. Shit, Niners got love on their schedule this year.
What?
Man.
You got like the hardest schedule in the league. Or one of like top 3.
Tell me who y'all played the first 4 games.
Come on, man. We got to play who's on the schedule, though.
You got Arizona.
Carl said the Giants were going to make the playoffs.
Arizona, but that was a surprise. They're good. Nobody expected that. But it's Barkley with the Giants. Come on, man. No Barkley? Come on, man. But anyway,
they got us with no starting quarterback.
Hey, check the meat of the schedule.
It could be on the flip side.
After this game, we got like 6, 7 hard games.
Yeah.
Hard games.
And we 0-3, but we lost to all playoff teams. Some of them went to the championship, AFC and NFC championship. But anyway, we got Philadelphia and San Francisco. Now, I don't know what the hell is going on with the Eagles, and that organization. But if you're a wide receiver for the Eagles, oh my God, like you better have good health insurance because man, it just falls down. Wide receivers fall down like dominoes in that green and gray. But I got San Francisco again. Even if they were healthy, I would have San Francisco because this Wentz, I think he overrated. He robbing the bank right now. Much love to him. He another Cousins. Then you got Atlanta and Green Bay. This game is going to be closer than what most people think. They usually play good games when they play each other because I do watch them. But I got Green Bay in this one, especially if I think the running back is coming back 33.
Hey, does Lambeau let people in the field?
Huh?
Does Lambeau let people in the stadium?
I don't know. Last week we did. I don't know about Green Bay.
Yep, like it's getting to the point to where policies are changing because a lot of teams were doing the first 2 weeks, the first 4 games. You know what I mean? Now teams are starting to make adjustments where it's like Jerry Jones don't even tell you how many fans is allowed. It just let them come in until they tell them to stop.
Like last week, we allowed 250, and it was all staff and their families. So yeah, but Atlanta and Green Bay getting their running back, I think that's just Green Bay gonna take it because right now, Aaron Rodgers, he's taking advantage of this no crowd system, and he's a master at the line of scrimmage. This is right up his alley, no crowd noise. And yeah, I got them. And of course, like I said, I'm not really gonna talk on the Minnesota-Houston. We're gonna win that game, and that's that. But that's my picks for week 4. Hopefully, we get a week 4. That's all I got right now.
There you have it, man. That's our picks. That's how we lay them out. The gambler, the steady fast.
Hey, hold on. Hey, before we go, I got to shout out Gabe Flores from Stockton, California, 209. You know what I'm saying? Good luck on the fight tonight. I'll be watching at my boy Edgar's birthday party. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, Edgar. I don't even know if it's today or if it's tomorrow, but, you know, the party's tonight. We're going to be there watching Gabe Flores. Hopefully we get the W.
Hey, man, I met that dude doing security. He walked into West Lane Bowl with his lady or whatever. I met that dude. He's about your height, your build, Carl. So on TV, they make you look a lot bigger than you really is. I hope you get that W, though. 209, stand up.
Hey, he's co-main event, too. Come on, Gabe. You know what I'm saying? Bring it home, man. Hey, Stockton got your back, man. We out here. But you know what? That's my week 4 picks. Hope everybody, you know what I'm saying, get them in. I'm going to put my bets in. Y'all put y'all bets in. I've been winning. I'm 19-7 so far this season. You know what I'm saying? Against the spread. Trying to do better, you know. Like if you win, you can send the money, you know what I'm saying? Either you see me personally, you can hand it to me. If not, you can send it to our Cash App, you know what I'm saying? Or buy you a shirt or something, you know, but recycle that money.
At least say thanks for the shout out on the comment, something, like the photo, like something, man. We ain't always gonna be right, but when we are, let us know. When we wrong, let us know. But forever, Niners always. Have a good week.
Yeah, hit us up on our Cash App at $CDP209 and merch, comments, whatever it is you need at 3reasons2020@gmail.com. The number 3 reasons at 3reasons2020@gmail.com. Hit us up with the merch, any questions, comments, and press that like button. You know what I'm saying? Start pressing that thing. We need that little bit. That's free. I know you can do that. Yeah. All right. That's week 4. I'll let y'all next week.